strength speed. Need to have good pace on a speed day. Pretty fitting. Kicking off with the landmine muscle clean. I'll get a complex going. Some wall sits, some single leg RDL, like swings, fun little variation. Just some fun stuff. And then didn't get to it yesterday, but we'll get to it today. Just talking about how to be present, how to drown out distractions, thinking about the future, daydreaming, all that good stuff. Stay tuned for that. Let's have a Tuesday, shall we? Get this complex going, and then we'll just get after it. All right. All right. Get this set up. Whew. Oh, ouch. Oh, man. Douched my shin. Give me a second. Okay. Got a freaking bug on here that distracted me. Got it in one swing, though. Oh, that hurt, man. I'm just soft. Okay. All right. Going right hand, 45, 70, and we'll go 90, 102.5, 115. Mobility, got some PVC rotations. That'll be a good time. I'll get a barbell out after this warm-up set. All right, here we go. Muscle clean. Cool. 25 on for another warm-up. See rotations. Let's get a barbell, huh? Let's get a barbell. Just moving this over slightly. Get some 25-pound bumpers. think. Stay. All right. Another warm-up set at 70 pounds. Get a strap. All right, going right hand. Nice clean rep here. Woo! Okay. Come on, left hand. Oh, hand about slipped. Sheesh. That could have been bad. Might have to maybe chalk it up, see if that helps. All right, let's grab a 45. Why is there so many of these bugs? It's freaking November, man. Get out of here. Okay. All right. 3 sets of muscle clean from the floor. 90, 102.5, 115. Doing some PVC back rotations with it. Some speed. We'll just absolutely fly through it. That's the plan. That is the plan. All right. Ah. Okay. Well, let's get it, shall we? Let's get it. Put up in a drop top. Drop dead. Whew! Here we go. All right. 10 and a 2.5. 10 and a 2.5. Okay, some rotations. Some direct transfer to the golf swing, hopefully. Add some range. Speed as we go. Whew. Gnarly. Gnarly. Band hip ER. Did green. Which green did I do? Oh, that's not from last time. Band hip ER. So, probably do orange the last week. Orange, black, black, green, 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 and then green, orange. Maybe start there. Green, orange, and then blue. Let's do that. Let's do that. Set it up here. Band hip ER high, so that it would be inside leg. All right. Get an ankle strap. Drop. All right, set to 102.5. Alban, hello. Hello. Hola. There you go. Special just for you. I've been praying, you've been working. Let's get a banger. Let's get a banger. Tear off the roof. The king's in the house. Oh, Alban. Oh, Alban. All right. 2 reps here. 2 beautiful, fast, clean, explosive reps. Chalk it up. There's power in the presence, power in the blood of Jesus. All right. Oh my gosh. Good with the right. Let's see what the left has. I don't how. Hands to get the healing. I got a faith without bleeding. 'Cause I didn't come here to hide in the crowd. Nice. Power in the presence, power in the blood. Alright. 115. The last set. He has more in the hem of his garment than the camp of the enemy. There's power in the presence, power in the blood, power in the name of Jesus. All right. See if we can speed it up a little bit here. Woo! That's fun. Okay. What else should I set up? I can get a dumbbell, I suppose. I gotta see what weight I'm doing. Didn't write it down. That's the day I was speeding through it. Maybe go 55, 65, 75? I think that's the move. That might be the move. Yeah. So tear off the roof. The king's in the house. I'm pressing through to you. I don't care how. All right. Let's get a banger. Let's do this thing, huh? Come on, camera. All right. Let's find a banger. Little Phil Wickham. Let's do this. 1 rep here. 115 pounds. Pure aggression. Pure violence. Pure technique. All the above. Let's execute, shall we? One rep, one rep, one rep. Yeah. Yeah, we'll take that. That's just fine right there. That is just fine. All right. Let's talk about being fully present. You ever be driving in your car, maybe early morning, and there's some really thick fog around you? I mean, you can maybe only see a few 100 feet in front of you. I mean, you gotta really lock in, because you can't see much. You can only see what's directly in front of you. Um, it can be scary, but it requires your full attention to be fully present. You might even do that thing where you turn the music all the way down so you can see better, if you know what I'm talking about. Just requires full focus, full presence right there to not run into anything or swerve off the road. There's not many distractions that are gonna get in the way of your focus, your presence right there. And I think that's a good analogy for how we should live. What if we lived each moment, each day like that, where um, where we're not even capable or even think about looking too far ahead or around, but solely just on what's right directly in front of us. Just full focus, full presence, fully in the moment, no distractions, but just being right here, right now, with all of your all of your attention devoted to being in that moment. Um, and we'll get into that more, elaborate on that, but I think that's a good analogy. Just putting up that veil of fog around everything else and just being present. All right. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. We're going to roll into block 2 with some wall sits for the knee health here. Sorry, give me 1 second. So 45. All right, sorry about that. We're back. We're going wall sits. We're going some line hops and some band hip ER. Write down my weights quick. 2.5, 115. I did right hand Coach input. That's not right. That's silly. All right. Wall sit. Skater line jumps. Hello to Hamadamilani. Wow. Sorry if I'm butchering that. Wall sit. Skater line hops. So side to side on one leg, getting as many reps as we can. And then band hip ER. Knee is high. Let's get to it, shall we? Let's see how these feel today. Whew. All right, I think I'm gonna throw some 10s on there. Doesn't feel too bad. Whew. All right, let me get these out of the way. Let's throw this here. You from? I am from the Midwest of these United States, baby. Which means in November, it's nice and cold. Albin, hello again, as always. All right. Oh, it's skater line jumps, not hops. So going on both legs here. Okay. Let's see how many reps we can get here. Need to get a little Tabata timer going. Speed. How many am I going to get? $23? Ooh, my feet are burning. It's going so fast. What is going on here, coach? Okay. Band hip ER. I feel like I definitely put holes in my socks with those. It's just so fast. So much friction. Actually, not even joking. I feel like definitely just ruined my socks. All right, band hip ER. Let's get these hips going, shall we? Get them activated. Albin, hello. All right. Inside leg. Ready for this? Whew. Might be too much resistance, honestly. Maybe I gotta slide in a little. Alright, let's see. Here we go. Here we go. It's a little better. Might drop down to a green. A little less resistance. So green, orange. Yeah, let's do that. Actually, Nope, we're going to blue. Maybe I'm just gonna see what an orange feels like. Yep, let's just go with the green. Let's just do that. All right. I'm gonna throw some 10s on the barbell. We'll do another set of wall sit. You split the sea so I could walk right through it. My fears were drowned in perfect love. All right. La da ti da. I better get some clips on here. All right. Here we go. Whew. Not bad. Knee pain's not bad with those. We're getting better. I'm going to throw on another 10 for the last set. Well, let's do it. You split the sea so I could walk right through it. All right, let's do some line jumps. Get the timer going. Got to beat 23. Get the feet on fire here. Here we go. Give us 23 again. Oh, we'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. What can I set up here? Wonder, can I use a handle for these? I don't think that would work. That's fine, that's fine. Front back line hops. Band floor hip high abduction. Band floor hip high abduction. I'll just move that green band down after this. What else? Band seated calf raise. I feel like I didn't do that last time. I definitely didn't. Band anti-rotation up downs. Yeah, we'll get it figured out. All right, let's get this timer going. You know what? We're going with a blue band. I changed my mind. I am a child of God. Yeah, that was nice. We'll take 11. All right. Ah, that was bad. I got stuck a few reps there. Dang it. That's all right. Make note of that real quick before I forget. Go green. Okay. I'll move that, and then we'll do one more set of wall sits. Okay. You split this. Oh, wrong band. I'll have some do it when I am. Mace Windu, I hear ya. I hear ya. It's not for everyone. It can be tough to focus sometimes, but luckily I have a pretty big training window in the morning, so I can be a little slow when needed, but when I need to lock in and be faster, I'm a little bit better about it. But I hear ya, I hear ya. Alrighty then. Let's do some wall sits. That one was a little more painful. It's okay. Alright. I'll put that away later. Let's talk about being present again. Using that fog analogy of not focusing on what's in front of you or around you, but what's directly in front of you. I'm sure this is a common struggle. I am a dreamer, a daydreamer. My mind is always getting caught up in thinking about the future, thinking about hypothetical scenarios, thinking of stuff that's not even happening currently. I catch my mind drifting off all the time, thinking about future worries, what I have to do tomorrow, even stuff coming up like in a few months, like stuff that's out of my control right now, but I still catch my mind going there all the time. And I'm sure that's a common struggle for a lot of us, but letting my mind drift off like that obviously takes me out of the present moment. And there's a lot of things, that I miss and that we can miss when our mind is constantly taken to other places rather than being here and now. Our eyes, our ears aren't open to the opportunities we have right here and now to just serve others, love others, just enjoy the present moment. We get caught up with daydreaming or looking at our phones or just all sorts of distractions that are pulling us away from the present moment, and that doesn't allow us to be the best version of ourselves. So with that fog analogy, I've started to, when I feel my mind drifting, it's going to happen. It's going to happen for all of us. Rather than just staying in that, I kind of just picture that thick veil of fog just consuming whatever I'm thinking about, whatever is lying ahead, whatever is distracting me, just putting up that fog and then just locking back into the present moment. Um, like I said, we all drift. Our mind gets taken other places, but the key is to not stay there. It's to recognize it, put up that veil of fog, and just lock back into right here, right now. Um, Refocus on what you're doing, where your thoughts are in the present moment, um, rather than what's ahead or what doesn't even exist or what's out of your control. So yeah, the key is to just pull yourself back in. So we'll finish with some more thoughts on that after block 3. We're gonna do some hand supported swings, some more line hops, single leg, and then some band hip abduction. Sitting on the ground, sitting on the ground, sitting on the ground. Do a little warm up, get the technique down. Oh, wow. Mace Windu. Roman chair, no wall. Next round, Mace Windu wants me to keep it rolling. All right, Mace, we're going to do it, baby. We're going to do it. We're going to fly through block 3. I got a bit of a time restriction, so. You're right. I got to lock back in. I'm going to do a warm-up set. A little crazy variation coming your way here. You ready for these? Ooh. 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 You like that? This is too heavy. 55, 65, 75. That would be 35, 45, 55, 50. Yeah, we'll roll with it. We'll roll with it. All right. Let's do it, shall we? You ready for these, Mace? All right. Come on, hammies. Come on, glutes. Let's get firing now. Whew. All right. Other side. It's moments like these where actual dumbbells would be a little smoother. I could put it against my knee, get a little more support. You were born ready. I love that, Mace. All right, I'm going to do some front and back line hops. See how many reps I can get. Did I do 4? I think I only got 4 reps. Write that down quick. Front, back line hops. All right. Put some 5s on. Okay. Let's do these lineups, shall we? Just gonna do them right here. Front and back, front and back, front and back, front and back. Left leg will go for speed. Right leg, we'll see how the knee's feeling. All right. $16. All right, right leg, probably just gonna keep it smooth. Maybe add some speed as we go. See how it feels. Oh, that's fine. Those are all great movements, Mace. Deadlift, goblet squat. One leg deadlift, huh? You're a one leg deadlift guy? I need to work those back in. Like a true barbell one leg deadlift? I used to do those in like high school. They were so hard. I should definitely do that. Next phase. I need to remember that. Love that from you, Mace. Okay. Write down my reps quick. Get it 16. Band floor, hip, high abduction. Okay. Move this out of the way. Anything I can set up? 20, 25, 25, 30, 35. Okay. Let's get 10s and 5s on here. Oh, what is that, Mace? Was you into wrestling? Wrestling VAR? What does wrestling VAR mean there, Mace? That's sick you have the same dumbbells, though. They're pretty handy, huh? Not perfect for the variation I'm doing now, but they certainly get the job done. All right. Band hip abduction. Sitting down on the ground. All right. Nine. 9. Let's see what the right leg's got. All right. Here we go. Call that 10. Get a blue band on there. Whoops. Blue band, blue band, blue band. More bugs. More bugs. NWYHA, I am a trainer. I do a little bit online training. Used to be a strength coach at the college level, but now I just train some former athletes online. So if you're a former athlete, if you're looking for a plan, hop on one, baby. You split the sea so I could walk right through it. Just a bench, foldable, 2 different barbell support. I only got 105 kg at home now, but it does the trick. 360 kg? Used to squat 360 kg? That's like, it's like 800 pounds, dude. At 80 kg, oh my. Mace, are you messing with me right now? I don't know if I believe that. That's some astronomical weight right there. I want to believe it, but sheesh. What's up, Mark? How you doing today, Mark? I'm about to do some single leg RDL, dumbbell swings, yada yada yada. Just for you, Mark. Just for you. At your best. All right. I'll take your word for it. Here we go. Oh my goodness gracious. These are tough. Bar bends like rubber. Yeah, I believe that. That's a lot of weight. I don't care how sturdy the barbell is. Man. Do I really want to go heavier? Those just aren't very fast or smooth. That's what I'm saying, Cornelius. That's a truly absurd amount of weight. That's like a 4 times body weight squat. Wait, let me do the math. 80. Oh, that's more than 4 times body weight. I don't know if I'm believing that. That's just, the math isn't mathing. That is truly, truly, truly absurd. All right. 15, 20, 35, 35, 40, 45. I think I'm gonna try 2 10s. See if that's a little smoother. This just isn't smooth at all. Let's grab these 10s. All right. People do that. is insane. You guys are freaks. How are you guys throwing these weights around? That's absurd, fellas. Y'all are some freaks. William, I appreciate you. William, you just squatting 300 kgs as well? Like everyone else in the chat? We got some freaks of nature here. Making me feel like a fraud training here. Just kidding. I'm not trained to be an 800-pound squatter. I'm just trying to be springy, trying to be a little athletic, a little strong. Alright, I gotta lock back in. Let's do some line hops. Gotta beat 16. Here we go. $17. Let's see how the right leg's feeling. $16? Well, let's go. Feels pretty good. All right. What can I set up here? Wonder, might have an idea for setting those up. Might have an idea here. What's up, Swole Rod? Never got past 120 kg on bench. That's an absurd lower body to upper body ratio. Most people are opposite. They can bench a lot, but can't squat anything. But you went ahead and flipped that right around. Kudos to you. Everyone's got their thing, I suppose. I'm just trying to be well-rounded, I guess. Islamic hold on the bar for light? What is an Islamic hold? That sounds crazy. All right, I gotta do these hip abductions. I keep getting distracted. That's even the theme for the day, and I'm letting it happen to me. All right. What am I doing, man? I gotta fly here. Come on, Colin. Speed. Get like 9 or 10 here. Ooh, that's tough. Got 9 there. Let's see what the right leg's got. Okay. Nine there. All right. Let's go straight into these swings. Whew. Let's see. Swole rod. This is a Opsobot tail air camera 2, I think. Got it off Amazon. Not very cheap, but it is incredibly handy. Or just hire a cameraman, whatever's cheaper. Go in a squat position, put more weight on, then you can squat and push. You'll lift and see. Oh, like an overcoming ISO sort of thing. That seems like a very painful way to do it, if I'm picturing that right, but I get the premise. I like a good overcoming ISO. All right, let's try these swings with a little lighter weight. Hopefully a little smoother this time around. A little better there. Here we go. Woo! All right. Cam is cool. I appreciate it. All right, I got to finish up my spiel for the day, my message for the day about being present in the moment. Man, life is just simply too short to live on autopilot or living distracted all the time. We just can't let it slip by. We need to be present in the given moment. We need to recognize the value and the gift that is the present, and to make the most of each moment we're blessed with on this earth, because like I said, life is shorter than we think. So just give each moment your full attention. I think it helps to just lean on the Holy Spirit, invite Him in. When you feel yourself getting distracted, just pray for peace and calm and presence, and just ask Him to open up your eyes, your ears, your heart to being fully present, seeing those around you, seeing how you can serve, help, encourage them, how you can maximize each moment that you get so that you don't miss anything. When you feel yourself do drift, it's going to happen throughout the day again and again and again. Pull yourself back in, visualize that fog just clouding everything else out, and just seeing what's directly in front of you, putting your full focus, attention there, and just maximizing each and every moment you're blessed with. That's all you can do. Okay, last block, gonna do some lateral squats, some calf raises, and some band anti-rotation up downs. I'm just gonna keep the Tabata timer rolling here. Ugh. God bless you, Mace. Let's roll through this last block, shall we? Lateral squats. I'm going to do an ISO with the right for my knee health. Maybe some pulses with the left. We'll see how it's feeling. We'll see how it's feeling. All right. These really have not been feeling great with the quad tendonitis, but let's just try it out. Play with some different foot positions. Maybe keep the hips back a little bit. Hey, that's actually better than what it's been. For some reason, those are just, I think the shear forces are just brutal. All right. I'm going to try some pulses here. Nothing too crazy. The adductor acts up every once in a while from a past injury. Body's just falling apart. I'm just kidding. All right. Yeah, that just feels horrible. All right. Do some anti-rotations. Okay. Got that here. Let's try this out. Let's try this out. Oh, that's fun. It's a good time. Other side. Let's put this away. Okay. Being an athlete here. Whoops. Yeah, the knees be acting up, man. The knees always be acting up. All right, we're just gonna do some calf raises here. Whew. Hello, friend, Luis. Distance bats. I used to wear some knee sleeves. I just don't want to rely on anything. You know, I just would rather try and heal it naturally, let my body do its thing. It's getting better. Just got to be patient with it. Just got to be patient. All right. Let's do another set of isos. Okay. Hey, appreciate that, Mace. Appreciate it. You know anything about BPC 157? Because I've thought about trying that out. I know it's big in bodybuilding circles, but there's not a lot of human trials on it, but it seems pretty promising. I don't think it should be banned or anything. It's pretty natural, but heard it's good for healing injuries, so if I get desperate, I'll try that out. Just hoping it gets, you know, more normalized in the next few years. Whew. right. Okay, Joe Rogan. Yeah, I've done some research. It looks good, looks safe. It's just, you got to get it from a good source. And I'd feel better about it if there were some more randomized controlled trials rather than just antidotes. But there's a lot of good antidotes out there. Yeah. Like I said, if I get desperate enough, then I'll give it the old college try. All right, let's do some calf raises. All right, last set of lateral squats, then I'm getting the heck out of here. Yeah, I'm behind schedule. I gotta go. All right, let's finish the day. Let's finish the day. Oh, I believe that. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. What was I going to write down? Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Hopefully today's the 18th. It is. Is that a baby? All right. Last set. Here we go. All right. That's good. Soviets. Yeah, them Soviets know what they're doing too. All right. That's all I got. Appreciate you sticking around, Mace, and anyone else who's here. I'll be back tomorrow with upper body day. More of a strength-based day. Some high volume strength. Some handstand push-ups. Some rows. Going from a dead stop, concentric only for everything, but man, we'll see you then. Have a great day. God bless you. Deuces.